Hey, this is John Carlos, and I'm here with a look at the Jurassic Park Funko Pop of the Dilophosaurus. This pop stands really good on its own, but it comes with a figure stand. A pretty big figure stand for a pop. But it plugs on pretty easily. Without the figure stand, this pop stands perfectly great on its own because it's got that tail in the back to help stabilize it, and I really dig the sculpt of this pop. I personally like the Dilophosaurus a lot in Jurassic Park, so I was stoked that not only was Funko making pops of dinosaurs, but specifically of the spitter here. There is a chase version without the little flare out, which I think is great they made that the chase because I would want this to be the standard one. The sculpt of his body's good. I like his little dino hands and dino arms. You can see the paint on his claws are good, but also the front, like his little underbelly has a little tan paint job that contrasts the green. It runs all along his tail there. There's just a good look at the surface, the little sculpted surface. Now there is some glue coming out from the legs, at least on the right one. It's not too bad, but I do like the surface. I like the bumps. It gives it kind of a dino scaly thing. But yeah, little tiny details on like the little hand knuckles there. Paint on the claws is not bad. The paint job on the head is something to note and be on the lookout for if you're hunting for this in stores. First of all, the artwork on the box and the artwork leading up to the release showed just the black eyeball paint, but on all the ones I saw, the black eyeball paint bleeds out onto the skin. I don't know why. It's a very weird choice. But also the little red designs on the little flares here. You can see on the packaging that they're kind of just these sort of weird kind of red lines. When I saw these in stores, the paint jobs are really inconsistent, so I don't really know what the design is supposed to be. I saw some that had really thin lines, some that were really thick, some that were really well defined, some that were faded. So if you care about that sort of thing, be on the lookout for that because it could be a little wonky. But the sculpt on the little fins, or whatever they're called, look great. I like the little ridge along the head. It darkens at the top of the head. I like the bumps. I like the ridge above the eyes. Great sculpt. This looks great. I love the shortness of its snout. The teeth look good. The mouth line is nice. Again, the black eyeball paint is so strange to me. I'm not sure where that came from. But look, the inside of the mouth is pretty good too. There's black paint inside there, and then the tongue and the little side things there. Teeth paint on this is decent. I saw some that had really, really scraped teeth. There's a little bit of scrapage there, but nothing too bad. But yeah, overall, the head is really good. I like this one a lot. I think when you take characters and turn them into pops, they become cute. And then you take a big dinosaur like this and you shrink it into pop dimensions and it makes it really cute. This is like a cute little lizard. I think it's adorable. With the mouth open, it's almost like a smile. I know it's supposed to be like and spitting on Dennis Nedry, but instead I just think it's adorable. Thanks for watching, everybody. And if you want, you can follow me on Instagram and Facebook and all that stuff.